Outlaw wants me to piss off the cops more and more. Pretty sure this guy mainly does drift racing. Yeah, he's a drifter. Well, let's try it out. Driving the railroads. A person with a real nice car would not be doing this. I'll tell you that much. That would wreck your car. Oh, it'd tear up your wheels, your suspension. If you had a lowrider, you wouldn't be able to do it. What the heck kind of route is this they're taking me through? Jeez. All right. Excuse me, big truck. I feel like there had to have been a better route to get me here than that. That was the most sketchy route I've ever seen. That's some messed up GPS. That car wasn't sure if it wanted to be existing or not. Alright, where are we going? I'm not sure if I've been through this part of town. At least not for a while. Does not look familiar. Apparently I've been here at some point. I did that race down there. Ooh, it's hard to see coming out of those tunnels sometimes. Why do they do that? Oh boy, oh boy. Whew. Man, what in the heck? Who programmed this GPS? Jeez. That is not a viable route. Guess maybe they're trying to warm me up for this. Okay, let's try this out. See what we can do. I gotta say, I think I'm doing a little bit better than Vakola there. That guy is all over the place. Oops. Okay, that was an overturn. That was definitely too much. First, all right. Rocked it. It's like that tuning that I did last time I played is working out. Still a little iffy on straight driving, but oh gosh. That cop came out of nowhere and just busted me up. He didn't bust me though, so I guess maybe I should be thankful for that. Let's go collect this part. Honda Civic part. Didn't read the rest. Nothing for me. Nothing for me. Alright, let's see. Let's see who's giving me stuff. Something from Robin. And I'm gonna skip him. Okay, meet her back at the garage. I'll do that. I am game. Mostly because that means I get to see my girl. I like her. Got a soft spot for that Amy. Alright. Plus, while we're there, we could see about doing other stuff. Hey, maybe she's going to give me the option to buy other cars. Not saying I don't like this car, but I've had it. This is my beginner car, you know? Like, this is the first car I got when I started the game. Yeah, not a lot of the pieces are the same. I've upgraded it quite a bit. But I'm all game for stepping up. I don't know if I will do a muscle car like I was talking about. Oh man, I went off. I flipped off the entire overpass. I'm glad it started me back up here. I was kind of afraid that it was going to start me off on the road that I landed on. Although for whatever reason it decided I needed to be on the oncoming side. Not sure why my GPS did that. They really need to work on their GPS in this game. It's a little screwy. Oh boy. And I keep missing my chances to get on the right side. There we go. There's one. Whoops. Sorry, zombie. Didn't mean to hit him. Now, I might try and run this guy off the road for fun. Hello. There's zombie. Hey, what up, bro? How you doing? I think he got hit by that. Catch me if you can, buddy. Guy's riding in a Lambo. No, I don't want to race you guys. I tried doing one of those group races one time, and I was just confused the whole time. I didn't understand what I was doing. It ran a lot differently than the in-game races, and I got confuzzled. Alright, now that we're here, I'm going to pause the music real quick. Just in case this is a cutscene. I think it is. They really do those transitions pretty good. Alright. I messed with the volumes a little bit there because the talking is so quiet. What do we have here? Street style side skirt. Not available for any of my cars. I'm gonna hold on to it. Now, at what point do we get to look at shops? Need for Speed Network. Need for Speed enters the vault. What is that? Nope, don't want to go online. Huh. I've done 2 or 3 daily challenges. What is there? Win 3 events in a sub 220 HP car. Nah. Okay. So back in here. Top speed 177. So technically I rate. My car right now rates what it needs to be to win that, to do that thing that they're listing. That's all I want to say. Boo. Just checking real quick. I got the money, why not? It's a pretty cheap upgrade. Yeah, maybe. Might come back to that. And this nitrous. I'm gonna do it. That'll help me catch up from when I mess up in a race. That's the nitrous main use in my opinion. I typically don't use it from the start of a race. I just use it to try and make up. So this is a handling thing, I think. I've got that pretty decent right now. I got my drift tires, and technically I own grip tires already. Huh. We'll leave it. Already got maxed out brakes. Fully adjustable handbrake. I feel like it's already where it needs to be. It'd be a waste of money. Fuel system. Not gonna be level 48 for a while. Let's go ahead. As I said, if I get pulled over, I'm gonna lose most of this money unless I spend it. Okay, so this is where I'm at now. Going up 1, I'll get an all-around boost. Up 2, and I actually lose some of my get up and go and gain overall horsepower until this level. I'm not seeing a price for this one. Oh, there it is. 10,000. Oy. Alright, I think we're good to go as far as all of that is. So let's see what time it is. Oh, hey, Lord Tonto. You still here? Just looked up. My dashboard says I'm playing Final Fantasy 14, huh? Or 15. Huh. It shouldn't. Updating information. Maybe that will fix it, hopefully. Hope it does. Should say Need for Speed. He might not be here. I'm not seeing a timestamp on his text and chat here. Hello, Lord Tonto. He might have left. Oh, you know what? Maybe this is how I purchase cars. Purchase car. It is. Oh my goodness, here I was thinking that I just didn't know what I was doing. Okay, so what is the next car I am interested in owning? I was kind of thinking a muscle car would be nice to have. There's not a whole lot of choice in the muscle car range here. Honestly, that's kind of what I would want, but that is pricey. Shouldn't have spent that money that I just spent. Let's see. Okay, this is as high as I could go. One step up is this Mustang, which is pretty nice. Pretty nice. Yeah, it doesn't look like Lord Tonto is going to be reappearing in chat. He seems to have moved on. Yeah, none of these other cars really interest me too much. I mean, the Volvos are nice, but no. Alright, so Ford Mustang, maybe I could get that pretty quick. But I'd have to do a lot of souping up, or I could wait out for this old school Ford Roadster style. That's a pretty slick car. The next step of muscle is a Challenger. I don't remember which Need for Speed. There was one Need for Speed game. I think it was... Oh, I forget what it's called. It was the one where you had teams. You actually had a team, and there was like specified jobs in the teams. Like you could have a blocker, and you could have a drifter, or not a drifter, you'd have like a speedster type guy who would get ahead of you, and he'd take the lead, and then you could use him to slipstream and get a boost. That was a pretty good one, and I really liked the Challenger in that game. I don't know why. This little Scion, it's not what I was thinking of as far as being tempted to get a muscle car, but it is a nice car. Or I could step it up. I've got a Subaru right now. My starting car was a Subaru. I could step it up and get this one. Actually, I think that's the car that I have right now. Subaru Premium 2014. Subaru Premium 2014. Okay, this is the car that I actually already have. Hold on, I'm gonna text Tonto real quick. Just in case he muted me. He might have. You never know. You never know. Okay, so I'm actually wanting to step it up. And I've already got this car. I feel like getting this Mustang will be stepping down. I don't want to do that. I want to get something fancier. Something a little bit better off the start. Man, these cars get pricey though. That's what I want. I want that muscle. So, what I do? I'm gonna turn my music back on for one thing. Forgot I muted that. It's a pretty cool car. I feel like everybody that I run into in game though is driving one of these Lambos, and I'm not a huge fan of those things. Like, if I want to go up to this classic car, I mean, they're not bad, don't get me wrong, If I'm gonna get up to this kind of car, I want something with more handling, you know? Although that thing right there, my goodness. That's the most expensive car in the game though. Shoo! Alright, so I've got my goal. My next goal is going to be buying this Mustang Boss. So 50,000. And that is about 5 times what I have right now. Not quite 5 times, but a lot more than I have right now.